Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Paul DeLong.
The designated hitter, Paul DeLong.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, making chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. The throw will go to third. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is standing in. Jacob May. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Byron Buxton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Lined hard toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Designated hitter, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. High pop-up. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, number 40. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 40.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. And the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after the fastball.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Frazier.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
Tim Anderson is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. First and second here with nobody out. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. May moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 2-0 on the way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Well, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Number 66 is there, makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Hit down the third base line. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. At the plate, number 66. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 66.
Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll step off. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready for another chance. Paul DeLong. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Villar ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 40. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. You have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clint Frazier. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Frazier comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Jacob May. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but an easy. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Line hard down the line and right. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit out toward second. VR fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The center fielder, number
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, center fielder.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And 1 gone. Settling in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He popped out in his first trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Frazier comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now in the box, number 66. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-0 delivery. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Hit back up the middle. Andrus has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And he takes ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a fastball just a bit up.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Hits this one hard the other way, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. May looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wilmer Flores is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, number 40. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Heading out toward shallow right. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now. Clint Frazier comes into this at-bat. For 1 in the ballgame. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. 4-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Elvis.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. And 1 gone. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now at the plate, Jacob May. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Up and in for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Byron Buxton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Paxton comes set. Here's the 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that in. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Adam Eaton.
Hit to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center field.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone
Now
out for the right-hander Mrprince11's as he'll take over on the mound.
Mrprince11's.
And he lays off there 1-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hit hard to the right side. Taken in by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag from LeMahieu, and they got him at second base. The 1-0 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Frazier ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, number 66. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 40 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the Yankees. Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So digging in now, DeLong comes in 1 for 2 with that. Home run he hit earlier. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton racing back at the track. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run.
For the Yankees.
Wow.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again. Wilmer Flores. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line drive to center field. Buxton will get there and he puts it away to retire this. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Jacob May. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. At the plate, Byron Buxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back standing. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Ready for another chance. Number 40. He entered this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Number 40.
Greg Holland.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 56, Greg Holland.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Jock Peterson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Right fielder. Adam
Here's the first
Eaton.
pitch to him. Adam Eaton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone? He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a liner. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses 2-2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay low. Here with 1 out in the inning now. Brandon Maurer was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Gary Sanchez.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, Paul DeLong. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Oh, a textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Designated hitter, Jacoby
Dylan
Ellsbury.
Betances enters from the pen to start the 8th, and
Now
it's
pitching
quite
for New
possible
York.
they'll ask him to pitch
Number
2 full
68,
innings to close this
Dylan
out. Trout has a read on it.
A defensive change for the
1 away.
Now playing left field, number 31.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And there's ball 1. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Jose Abreu. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Into the box, number 40, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 count, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch because you don't take that unless you are.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Full count, here it comes. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Brett Overholt.
Jock Peterson.
He's set and the pitch. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Brett Overholtzer.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Line drive to left. May has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Adam Eaton will be next. And that's in there, 3-1. And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Number 2, Adam
He comes set.
Eaton.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Settling in now, Mike Trout. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is coming to the plate now, number 66. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He went deep last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in now, Elvis Andrews. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls.
A big factor here, and it was pretty